Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
ஹாய் ராம் ரமேஷ் வந்துட்டீங்க போல இருக்கு. சூப்பரு. பேசுறது கேக்குதா? கேக்குதா ப்ரோ?
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hallis Hope.
சூப்பர்.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship,
கேக்குது நினைக்கிறேன். எயிலர்சன், ஞானஸ் கந்தன், மிஸ்டர் ரிக்ஸ், ராம் ரமேஷ், கிருஷ்ணா, ஹாய் ப்ரோ.
remember Inakubi?
தேங்க் யூ. லைக் பண்ண எல்லாருக்கும் நன்றி.
No.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in
Super.
Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
கேக்குதா? நன்றி ப்ரோ.
My middle name. Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter, even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space.
Need game sound ah,
It
okay
starts
ma,
with
okay.
Thieves and murderers, apparently.
Okay va bro?
Killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you too.
Right.
Game sound okay va?
Peter Quill.
Increase பண்ணிருக்கா?
Found these items in the space
Hi
that you told me
Pradeep,
about.
Yasir.
There was not enough room for both.
COC town.
The other thing and these.
Peter Quill of planet C-53 under galactic law ZXB-47. I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I
Okay.
melt your face.
எனக்கு சவுண்ட் கேக்குது
The
ப்ராப்ளம்.
Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations
சாப்பிட்டீங்களா bro
behind
first?
Quill. We need that tech more than we need
Welcome
some
back
stupid
pudding.
farm
Thank you.
animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corell the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corell.
Not like I did.
You slept with a
Hi
cop.
Vicky.
She wasn't a cop
my
back
birthday.
then. The point is, I can get us out of this,
Happy birthday
guys.
bro. பிறந்தநாள்
You just gotta
வாழ்த்துக்கள்.
trust me.
Game-
Oh, and
game
that would
sound
be your
louder
boarding
than your
party.
commentary. சவுண்ட் ஒருத்தர் இல்லைன்னாரு அதான் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணேன். இப்போ கம்மியா இருக்கும் பாருங்க. கேம் சவுண்ட் இப்போ கண்டிப்பா ப்ராப்பரா கேட்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நோவா காப்ஸ் போறாங்கன்னா
Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally
இப்போ கரெக்டா இருக்கா
incorporated
பிரதீப்?
heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing.
ப்ரோ உங்க மொபைல் நம்பர் கிடைக்குமா ரொம்ப நாளா தேடிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஏன் ப்ரோ இங்கே டைப் பண்ணுங்க ப்ரோ. நான் இங்கேயே வந்து உங்களுக்கு ஆன்சர் பண்ணிட்டு தானே இருக்கேன்.
But no. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
ஓகே.
Not the most well-known
Like
heroes
பண்ண
you
எல்லாருக்கும்
can
நன்றி.
hire, but
வணக்கம் உங்க
definitely in the
ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் ஹாய்மா.
top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight.
எதுக்கு ப்ரோ
awesome
நம்பர்
best
நீங்க ஜஸ்ட்
friend.
சொல்லுங்க இப்பயே.
Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and
Sound
galactic
okay now,
war
super.
hero, often grumpy.
சவுண்ட் நல்லாவே இருக்கு. நான் பேசுறது கேக்குதா?
Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it. That's all you wrote?
There was a character limit.
ராகுல் பிரசன்ட் சார் ஹாய்மா.
Sorry. Excuse me. I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know?
இந்த பொண்ணு ஏதோ மூவில பார்த்த மாதிரியே இருக்கு ஃபேஸ்ல.
It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official
Nikia.
trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely
Come on,
signed
Devin,
off
bro,
on this.
interview, bro,
You know how
please.
thorough she is about
இன்டர்வியூ
signing stuff?
இன்டர்வியூ கொடுக்குற அளவுக்கு நான் உங்களுக்கு
If I
ஆல்ரெடி
may,
சொல்லிருக்கேன். ஓகே ப்ரோ.
sir,
ரொம்ப நாள் ஆள காணோம், எங்க
this
போயிருந்தீங்க?
review is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's
பல
checked
தாட்
boots
இருக்கு
are in
ப்ரோ
clear
PS4ல அத தான் கேட்டேன். ப்ரோ ப்ளீஸ் சென்ட் பண்ணுங்க.
Decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
இன்ஸ்டால வேற எதையாவது வந்து இது பண்ணுங்க ப்ரோ, நான் கண்டிப்பா ரிப்ளை பண்றேன். ப்ரோ இன்டர்வியூ ப்ரோ ப்ளீஸ்னு இருக்கீங்க.
No. You do
நீங்களும்
not
இன்ஸ்டாக்கு வாங்க.
got this, pirate. I
இன்ஸ்டால
got this.
பேசலாம், ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு.
Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
சரி, லைக் பண்ண மக்கள் எல்லாம் நன்றி.
arrest protocols.
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power,
ESPல ப்ளே பண்றீங்க கேட்டிங்க. ஆமா ப்ரோ.
no containment.
ஆமா ப்ரோ.
A single
பல டவுட் இருக்கு, நீங்க வந்து கேட்கலாம். நீங்க மெசேஜ் பண்ணல நான் ரிப்ளை பண்ணுவேன் ப்ரோ.
even fathom.
கமெண்ட் போட்டாலே நான் உங்களுக்கு
How can they
தெரிஞ்சதுனா கண்டிப்பா
what
உடனே
they
ரிப்ளை
cannot
பண்ணுவேன்.
understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
இடம்லாம் தாறுமாறா இருக்கு.
What the flark is a grand unifier?
Grand Unifier.
பரவாயில்ல.
Maker. Leader of the
கேம்ல
Church of
அசிங்கமான வார்த்தை பதில் வேற எதை யூஸ் பண்றாங்க.
Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Bro never mentioned
You
the
mustn't
daughter.
touch that.
ஐயோ இது கொஞ்சம் அவளை கரெக்டா பிடிக்கணுமே. சூப்பர், கரெக்டா பிடிச்சிட்டேன்.
Hey kiddo, you there?
PS4க்குலாம் இருக்கும் ப்ரோ, கண்டிப்பா இன்னும் நெக்ஸ்ட் 4 to 5 இயர்ஸ் வரைக்கும் சப்போர்ட்லாம் கண்டிப்பா இருக்கும். கேம் எப்படி இருக்குன்னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. சூப்பரா இருக்கு ப்ரோ. இன்ஸ்டா ஐடி வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா நம்மளோட வீடியோ டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்லயே இருக்கும். இன்ஸ்டா ஐடி கொடுத்துருக்கேன் பாருங்க. ஐயோ உங்ககிட்ட பேசினே விட்டேன். சரி ஓகே, ஒன் மோர் டைம் ப்ளே பண்ணலாம்.
Hey kiddo, you there?
இந்த வாட்டி கொஞ்சம் கரெக்டா பிடிச்சிடலாம்.
Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold on! Sorry. Get boots!
சூப்பர்மா.
That gold, was it?
Nikki?
ரிப்ளை வரல ப்ரோ.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki.
சரி ஓகே ப்ரோ, நான் கண்டிப்பா ரிப்ளை பண்றேன். உங்க நேம் என்னதுல? நேம் என்னன்னு சொல்லுங்க
Nikki,
ப்ரோ.
here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird.
சூப்பர்.
Doing great.
Okay.
அடடே.
That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa!
சரியான சீன் இது.
Thanks.
PS4க்கு நெக்ஸ்ட் 2 இயர்ஸ் வரைக்கும் கேம்ஸ் வரும்னு சொல்லிருக்காங்க ப்ரோ. நம்ம இது வந்து நான் சொல்லி ஒரு 6 மாசம் மேல ஆயிடுச்சு. கண்டிப்பா எப்படியும் ஒரு 1.5 இயர்ஸ்க்கு
Let's
வரும்.
get out of here.
எப்படி காட் ஆஃப் வாரே வரப்போகுதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். காட் ஆஃப் வார்
Here.
ராக்னரோக் இருக்கு பாத்தீங்களா?
Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1.
ஸோ கண்டிப்பா எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு இருக்கும். PS5 ஸ்டேபிள் ஆகிற வரைக்கும் கண்டிப்பா PS4 கேம்ஸ் வந்துட்டே இருக்கும்.
Okay.
need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew
close.
there was something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah!
I think door lock
Find
ஆயிடுச்சு.
another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here.
Whoa!
Super.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another way.
Are you kidding me?
Relax. You're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how
நல்ல வேளை கீழே விழுந்திருப்பேன்ப்பா.
me right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it. Through here. Whew.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead.
Nice gameplay bro. Thank you.
Come on. We'll be safe through here.
நீங்க விளையாண்ட வரைக்கும் எப்படி இருக்குன்னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. நல்லா இருக்கு bro.
Pipes and
நல்லா இருக்கு.
zippers.
சில கேள்விக்கு ஆன்சர் பண்ணா நான் திருப்பியும் பண்றேன்.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours
Okay,
to call
இங்க உள்ள இருக்குமா?
We don't need
எடுத்துடலாம்.
help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help?
Easy does it.
சீக்கிரம் escape ஆகும்.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Look, there's the adult in the room.
Adult isn't exactly how my mom described you.
How did Carell describe me?
Liar, juvenile, junker.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool. Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter. Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. I
அங்க
want
ஒன்று
to show you
எடுத்துருவோம்.
something. It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No. Just promise you won't tell anyone about this place.
ப்ரோ நீங்க ஸ்டீம்ல விளையாடுறீங்கன்னா கண்டிப்பா PS5க்கு ஒர்க் ஆகும் ப்ரோ.
Oh, wow!
don't laugh.
No, no. Is this
PSP ல நீங்க இது பண்றீங்கன்னா கண்டிப்பா வொர்க் ஆகும்.
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
PSP வந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ணனும் ஸ்டீமே அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணிருக்கு. I mean Steam சப்போர்ட் பேஜ்ல வந்து போய் பாருங்களேன்.
Massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort.
Configurations மட்டும் enable பண்ணி விட்டுருங்க.
Pirating?
Rate.
Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get it.
Yes. And also everything else.
Everything else, like...
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official trainee thing. Me being anywhere near the hangar bay. You know, just me in general. You never saw me.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
சூப்பர்.
I can explain.
உங்க அம்மா டாக்க பாருங்க. DualSense PC க்கு தான் ப்ரோ சொன்னல ஸ்டீம்ல நீங்க இது பண்ணீங்கன்னா கண்டிப்பா வொர்க் ஆகும் பக்காவா.
Nikki, I'm fine. Mom, seriously, A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Allah's name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom, you promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're
இந்த
a
கமெண்ட்ஸ்
child.
படிச்சு விளையாடுங்க. உங்களுக்கு கமெண்ட்ஸ் படிச்சு தான் ப்ரோ இது பண்ண ரிப்ளை பண்ணேன்.
We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Okay, can you check it bro? நீங்க PC ல செக் பண்ண முடியுமா?
Make sure the
எங்க
fire
PC ல
is
Guardian of
out.
the Galaxy இல்லையே ப்ரோ.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that church
டெமோ இருக்கான்னு பார்க்கறேன். டெமோ இருந்துச்சுனா விளையாடி சொல்றேன்.
has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate.
இல்லனா நம்ம தனியா அதுக்கு பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணனும் தேவையில்லாம.
With me.
நைஸ் கேம் ப்ளே போட்டுருக்காரு ஒருத்தர். அப்புறம் PS4 கேம்ஸ் எந்த இயர் வர வரும்? ப்ரோ உங்களுக்கு ரிப்ளை பண்ணிட்டேன்.
I knew you don't.
JK game ஹாய் என்ன
You
போட்டுருக்கீங்க?
always overreact. Even Peter.
PS5 அப்கமிங் கேம்ஸ் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா இதெல்லாம் போஸ்ட்போன் ஆயிடுச்சுமா.
I suspect
சான்ஸ் ஆஃப்
Peter
டைம் இருக்குல
misspoke
Prince of
something
Persia.
he often tends to do.
For the
அதெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம்
record,
போஸ்ட்போன் பண்ணி
I
வச்சிருக்கானுங்க.
didn't mean overreact.
இந்த மாசம் சில கேம்ஸ் வருது நவம்பர் நான் உங்களுக்கு செக் பண்ணி தான்
I mean, like
சொல்லணும்.
celebrating. What a moral
இது
person
வரைக்கும்
you
வந்துருச்சு.
are.
நம்மகிட்ட டிஸ்க் இருக்கு. அது பேர் என்னது? ரைடர்ஸ் ரிபப்ளிக்.
I don't care what he said.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
ஓகே ப்ரோ டைம் அவுட் ஹியர்.
Lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
டைம் அவுட் ஹியர் வைங்க.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
இனி
Yeah.
மாடரேட்டரா?
I know how
யாரும்
lockdown
இல்லையா?
works.
I don't think you do because somehow
Sorry.
you keep
Okay. உங்களை
bypassing
போட்டிருக்கேன்.
every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom. I seriously have no idea what you're talking
லைக் பண்ண எல்லாருக்கும் நன்றி.
Isn't this like against galactic law or something?
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
ஓகே.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
அப்ப கண்டிப்பா ஒர்க் ஆகும் ப்ரோ. எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு நான் ஏன் ஸ்டீம்னு நான் சொன்னேன்னா எக்ஸ்பாக்ஸை பத்தி எனக்கு தெரியாது ஓகேங்களா? ஏன் நான் ஸ்டீம்னு சொன்னேன் அப்படின்னா ஸ்டீம்ல வந்து PSP சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுன்ட்டு மென்ஷனே பண்ணிருக்காங்க.
12.
ஜஸ்ட் செட்டிங்ஸ்ல போயிட்டு PlayStation கான்ஃபிகரேஷன்ஸ் நீங்க எனேபிள் பண்ணி விட்டீங்கன்னா போதும். இன் கேஸ் ஏதாவது ஒர்க் ஆகல அப்படின்னா.
She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden?
கண்டிப்பா அவெஞ்சர்ஸை விட 10 டைம்ஸ் பெட்டர் நான்
You
சொல்வேன்.
collect gold, empty your pockets.
No. You and
பிகாஸ் இது PS4 வெர்ஷன் ப்ரோ. அதனால தான் உங்களுக்கு ஓவர் கிளாரிட்டியா இருக்கு.
I know you're hiding something.
I'm not. You are.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain.
மாடரேட்டர் வேணான்னு எடுத்துறேன் ப்ரோ நானு.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
PSP-ல dual sense adaptive trigger எல்லாம் ஒர்க் ஆகுது.
Disengage
For
lockdown.
example, இவரோட இது ஸ்டார் லார்ட் வந்து சொல்றது எல்லாமே வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா அந்த கன்ஸ்ல வருது.
Can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
உள்ளே போ சொல்லிட்டா. ஆக்சுவலா அந்த பையன் நெபுலா தான் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா அந்த ஃபேமிலி வந்து ப்ளூ கலர்ல இருக்கும் அவங்கள மாதிரியே இருக்குது.
So,
G5 i5 processor gaming laptop வாங்கியிருக்காரு bro.
Loading shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers.
இருக்கீங்களா?
Missing kid.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Chewie.
சரி.
I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you
Rule King
survived
Car வந்துட்டீங்களா? PS5 how to buy pro.
More like 1,000 cycles ago.
லோக்கல் ஷாப்ஸ்ல தான் ப்ரோ போய் கேட்கணும். பண்டலோட நிறைய பேர் வந்து சேல் பண்ணிட்டு தான் இருக்காங்க. ரீசெண்டா கூட நம்மளோட இதுல வாங்கியிருக்காரு பாருங்க. WWE2K20 PS4ல இருக்குன்னு கேள்விப்பட்டேன் ப்ரோ. கண்டிப்பா PS4ல இருக்கும் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு.
You now have a daughter.
ஏன்னா நிறைய பேர்கிட்ட PS5 கிடையாது இல்ல.
On second thought, it's only fair if I asked you.
என்ன வேலை செய்றீங்கன்னு கேக்குறீங்களா?
Okay, definitely old enough.
இதுதான் ப்ரோ வேலையாவே வச்சிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he says he's okay.
ஸ்டோரி கான்சென்ட்ரேட் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. டயலாக்ஸ் காமெடியா இது பண்ணிருக்காங்க ஸ்கிரிப்ட்.
How are you doing? You okay?
Peter.
ரொம்ப வராது பட் கொஞ்சம் வருது. நம்ம ஸ்கிப் பண்ணாம ரன் பண்றோம் வேற ஒண்ணும் இல்ல.
At first.
ஆளே காணோம்.
After all this time you haven't changed at all.
PS4ல இருக்கா?
I've changed.
என்ன இருக்கா
Whatever the
கேக்குறாரு.
fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still whatever it is you're going to finish that sentence with.
You're going to pay 8,000 units?
Suicide Squad PS4ல வருது bro. நான் பார்த்தேன்.
Wow, okay, that is
கன்ஃபார்மா சொல்லணும்னா இன்னொரு வாட்டி செக் பண்ணனும். ஷாப்ஸ் வந்து
I was thinking
ஏதோ வெப்சைட்ல பார்த்தேன்.
Fine's non-negotiable. My search
PS4ஓட லோகோவே நான் பார்த்தேன்.
Biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you
அத மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் கைட்டி ஓட்றா அப்படின்றான்.
We are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on. When have I ever? You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's going to shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you going to let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler.
Hi, Sharmish. Hi, Ma.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under
Rome's
the
PS3 க்கு எப்படி சர்ச் பண்றது நான் இது வீடியோ போட்டுருக்கேன் பாருங்க bro.
Around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
Okay.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you,
திருப்பி போறாங்க
rodent.
எல்லாரும்.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that
Chapter
rodents
3
farm
மா இப்போ.
nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the Dash Quarantine Zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to. Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree. Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am Groot. I am watching you, tree.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Can you upgrade me? Pretty please?
Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle.
சூப்பர். இதில் அப்கிரேட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். பாயிண்ட்ஸே இல்லையே. இது பண்ணலாம்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
On it, and finished. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
அவனோட ரூம் போய் பார்க்க சொல்றான். ஓகே. Scanning an enemy provides clues how to defeat them.
There, all set. Anything else?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the
Hey, Sunil, வந்துட்டீங்களா? ரொம்ப நாள் ஆளே காணோம்.
Bavarian girl?
Super, bro.
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was
Bro,
a
Rocket
pretty
League
smart
live
move.
பண்றேன் bro.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you
போட்ட
in.
மெசேஜ் போடாதீங்க.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
I think அவன் ரூமுக்கு போக சொன்னான்ல அவன். இல்ல.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it.
I'm a high
did
Sunil.
anyone tell
ரொம்ப நாள்
you
ஆச்சு
that you
பார்த்தேன்.
snore? I thought Drax was bad.
ATG
but
கண்டிப்பா
wow.
பண்றேன் bro நான்.
Quill,
Rocket League
really
live
get that
பண்ணிடலாம்.
checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes.
Thanks for
right,
like
of
பண்ண
course,
Henry.
spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket.
GTA வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஹாய் கெவின் சூப்பர் நீங்க தான் வந்திருக்கீங்க போல இருக்கு. GTA வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா கேம் பாஸ்ல வரப்போகுது போல இருக்கு ப்ரோ. ட்ரையாலஜி. ஸோ கேம் பாஸ் வச்சிருந்தீங்கன்னா யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கோங்க.
Built me over and over and over again until I became this. half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
என் ஃபேஸ் கேம் டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸா இருக்குன்னு எடுத்துடலாமா?
Rocket, I had no idea.
என்னோட
I knew
ஃபேஸ்
the
கேம்
Kree Empire was desperate, but
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're
டூ
doing?
மச் டயலாக்ஸ்.
That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of
வேணா
that part of me yet.
இருக்கட்டும். வாட்ச் டாக்ஸ்
Maybe
ஒன்
one day.
ஸ்லீப்பிங் டாக்ஸ்.
Are you
Watch
100%
Dogs 1
sure you
light
want
up
to
play
keep it?
பண்ணிருக்கேன்.
What if it...
Controls
ஸ்லீப்பிங்
me.
டாக்ஸ் ப்ளே பண்ணதில்ல.
I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
பேசினே இருப்பானு.
Wow. Okay. Well, if you need anything, let me know, I guess.
Sure.
அவன் ரூம்ல தான செக் பண்ண சொன்னா.
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this Flarkin fine.
இது கிடையாது. இதுவும் கிடையாது. இதான் அவனோட இது.
Those scaly bastards didn't stand a chance.
I ain't got no units, but I can upgrade your stuff if you want. Do I get a raise for this? I could really use a Flarkin drink right now.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge!
Sure thing, Mom Lord. Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
மார்னிங் ஸ்கூல்ல இருந்தா பண்ண முடியாது. ஓகே ப்ரோ.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not.
I am
either,
JC Prakash.
mostly.
ஞாபகம் இருக்கு.
In
ஞாபகம்
the
இருக்கு.
kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax.
Kidding, bro. Water
You
push
know
them,
until
though.
you give them a chance.
We will see.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Okay, see you in lounge. Lounge-ல போலாம் இப்போ.
Let me guess. You're watching.
Okay.
I am.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Conjure some units from thin air?
Can you do that?
No!
யாரையும் பார்த்தாச்சு.
I'm broke, Quill. You want to pay off your girlfriend? Look in your room. Does it bother you that if we don't manage to get the money in time, this team is toast?
We will get the coin Peter Quill promised. We shall not turn to roasted bread slices.
Yeah, well, no offense to Quill, but he ain't too good at keeping his promises. Yup, neither am I. So, got any ideas to get those units together?
I think போயிட்டானுங்களா வெளியே?
Investments.
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate fluctuations.
So
I
what's
go
your
out and I do
preference?
stuff.
Perhaps we are somewhat alike.
I can get you an equipment boost while I'm tinkering.
What if we contacted one of the assassins? Disreputable sources.
My sources are reputable.
She don't really mean that. What were you saying?
One of those informants is bound to be of value to Nova Corps.
You want to sell out one of Gamora's guys?
If they are murderers, then justice would be served, and we could negotiate an extension of our fine.
Huh. Well, if I wasn't so sure Gamora would stab you in your sleep just for suggesting it, I think it was a pretty solid plan. So, how about a plan that won't get us skewered by a resident murder crumpet?
Murder what?
Murder isn't always about you!
I thought that...
Yeah, I was talking about her. So, plan?
I suggest we wait to hear what Peter Quill will propose.
Quill? He got us into this mess in the first place. He ain't got a plan.
Search your quarterly for units இருக்கு. The game play
So,
பண்ண மறந்துட்டேன்.
Drax, did you bring out your stash of hidden units?
I do not hide my units in a stash, for I am not a rodent.
Neither am I.
You are rodent-like.
And you're annoying like.
That is not a valid taxonomic order.
இங்க இருக்கு.
Why you gotta be so paranoid, big guy? You didn't mind trusting me on Hanshi.
Trust you repaid by attempting to rob our employer.
I told you I was just testing their security measures.
So you claimed.
Groot, are you done in there? Me and Musclehead could use some input.
I am Groot.
What do you mean a minute? You've been in there for ages.
I have noticed that the tree is very meticulous about grooming.
You don't say. He made me snip off the shoots on his back the other day.
இல்ல.
Nobody cares that they were poking out, you big...
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute?
What?
Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
I am confused by your blind trust in the others. We'll reflect on it. You seem to have a low opinion of Peter Quill.
Why do you say that?
You do not trust him to solve our predicament, but he has proven
இன்னும்
himself.
லண்டன் கொண்டு வரீங்களா கண்டிப்பா
Only a few
பண்றேன்
rotations ago, he was piloting us safely out of a collapsing quarantine zone sector.
Look, I trust Quill with a lot of stuff, including my life sometimes, but he ain't always the smartest guy in the room.
Statistically, that statement is true of most people.
Here if you need me. I hope you ain't just browsing. I need a new boss. One who understands costs versus benefits. No. Try again, Quill. N-O-P-E. No can do. Do the math, Quill. It spells nope. No siree, Bob. Hey, Starpants, do you understand? No can do. How about nah? Can you count? I can't make that.
ப்ரோ ஒரே நிமிஷம் லைன்ல இருங்க ஒரே கால் மட்டும் வருது ஹலோ
Hey, Starscud. I hope you
நான் போய் அனுப்பிச்சு விட்றேன்னு சொல்லு நான் கால் பண்றேன்னு சொல்லு வெளியே இருக்கேன் பண்றேன் எதுக்கு ஆமாமா
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
37 units?
சரிம்மா பை
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone is always
holding out on us.
Mute பண்ண வந்துட்டனா
are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. And you
Sorry, bro.
to make no sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice your head.
system, and take us to the majestic mountains
Sorry,
of
bro.
Kakaranga,
Real mature.
where we will seek the best
Mute பண்ண
infamous
மாட்டேன்.
Fin
At
Fang
least I
Foom.
got an idea.
கரெக்ட் ப்ரோ மியூட் பண்ண மறந்துட்டேன் நான் பிளெண்டர்ல பண்றோம் ப்ரோ VFX வந்து இது தெரியும் ஆஃப்டர் எஃபெக்ட்ஸ் தெரியும்
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Adobe Premiere தெரியும் I mean like video editing இந்த மாதிரிலாம் தெரியும் டூல் கண்டிப்பா பிளெண்டர்ல நிறைய போடுறேன்
And you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most
எனக்கு ஆப்போசிட்ல பேசனவங்கள கூட கேட்டுச்சா
pretend. Oh yeah. You want monster? I'll show you monster.
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No,
but
no,
too much dialogues இருக்கு.
That, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot.
ஒண்ணும் இல்லப்பா தீபாவளி பட்டாசு வந்து
Absurd.
ஒருத்தர் எடுத்துட்டு வர சொன்னா அவர் கொடுத்திருக்காரு போல இருக்கு அவர் கால் பண்ணிட்டே இருந்தா எடுக்கவே இல்ல
The monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot,
நான் Groot
buddy,
வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா
first
choose
of all,
பண்ணேன்
Thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're
ஓ
going to
என்
bust you
வாய்ஸ்
out of
வந்து
there right
கேட்டுச்சா
after,
ஓகே ஓகே
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
ஷர்ட் சூப்பரா டிசைன் பண்ணிருக்காங்களே இவனது.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
ஆனா கிராபிக்ஸ் சீரியஸா வச்சிக்க முடியாது. ஃபைட்டுக்கு தான் வெயிட்டிங்கா. ரொம்ப பேசுறாங்க சீரியஸாவே. எனக்கு வந்து ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் விளையாடும்போது எனக்கு தெரியல டயலாக்ஸ் எவ்வளவு இருக்குன்னு. ஸ்டோரி வந்து நம்ம ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பாத்தீங்கன்னா தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்காக பண்ணுவோம்ல. இப்போ மட்டும் உங்களுக்கு ஸ்டோரி தெரிஞ்சிச்சான்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா ஸ்டோரி தெரியல. ஓரளவுக்கு தெரியும். ஓகே இது நல்லா இருக்கும் ப்ரோ. இப்போ இனிமேல் கொஞ்சம் ஃபைட் சீன்ஸ்லாம் வரும்.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now.
Open చేయండి.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Open.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Objective
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing.
Okay.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord! We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm. Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
Summer, okay.
Way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
Okay.
So we're still doing this?
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Fortress is this way. 3 cycles.
It's called scouting, okay?
செமையா ஒழிச்சிட்டேன்.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Wait, guys!
ஆக்ஷன் சீன் வந்துச்சா ப்ரோ? ப்ரோ உங்க கம்ப்யூட்டர் என்னெல்லாம் பண்ணுவீங்க அப்படின்னு என்னென்னலாம் பண்ணணுமோ அதெல்லாம் பண்ணுவோம் ப்ரோ.
We should have gone to Mother.
இம்ப்ரெக்னேட் ராக்கெட் குசுப்புக்காரர் நானும் அந்த டைலாக் நினைச்சேன். அதுக்கு அவன் என்ன சொன்னா பாத்தீங்களா கமரா? இவனை கேளுண்ணா, ஸ்டார்லாட கேளு அப்படின்னா பாத்தீங்களா இல்லையா?
By this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
கிராபிக்ஸ் பக்காவா இருக்கா ப்ரோ? சூப்பர். ஐயோ ஃபைட், ஜெல்லி ஃபைட். இந்த வாட்டி வேற ஒன்று வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன், மிருகம் மாதிரி.
Be wary, Rodent.
You know, when I survived freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
ஆரம்பிச்சிச்சு.
Destroy the force to kill them. Smack this inside. This is general life advice.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think she's got better things to do.
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus.
These feral smartards are really coming out of force. Shark, pointing death coming your way.
Destroy! Spikes are incoming!
போடு.
At least those parts are vulnerable.
I see him, buddy. Whoa, more freaks. Not when they're dead, they don't.
Stay away from its sharp edges!
The claw's on a warpath.
Someone get rid of the giggle.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Guess this is the local fauna.
It's about to be an endangered species.
கொடுக்குறேன் இது.
Cut them open.
Rush of drags.
Watch it. Spike.
என்ன போட்டாமா அவன்?
What are these things?
It's just soaking up everything we throw at it.
போடு.
If this is a test, we're ancient it.
சூப்பர். எல்லாத்தையுமே போட்டு தெரியாச்சு.
Into nothingness.
கேம் டெவலப்பிங் அவ்வளவா தெரியாது ப்ரோ.
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary.
அவ்வளவா தெரியாது, சுத்தமாவே தெரியாது.
These sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the
But,
fuck is she going?
அன்ரியல் இன்ஜின் பத்தி கொஞ்சம் தெரிஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
When all else fails, shoot stuff. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now. He makes an excellent point. Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
This husk
வேற
should
எதுவும் இருக்கா
be easy
இங்க?
to climb
இல்ல.
in the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time.
Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
என்னது?
See if we could lower that wing somehow.
நினைச்சேன். ஓகே.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do it.
Super.
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no.
தம்கன இருக்கான்னு பாப்போம்.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this big
More cat.
or sport?
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You were looking for trouble, assassin.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello,
இங்க ஒரு ஃபைட்
mystery
இருக்குன்னு
goo.
நினைக்கிறேன். மக்களை காணோம்.
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave...
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
No, just trying to stay ready.
சூப்பர்.
Wow, look!
ஐயோ. தனியா வந்து மாட்டிக்கிட்டோம்.
Suppose we can talk this out? Murder cave, dealing with it!
தனியா வந்து மாட்டிக்கிட்டேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஆஹா, அங்க ஒரு இடம் இருக்குமா? அந்த இடத்த போட்டு தள்ளிட்டேன்னா வந்துருவாங்க. ஆஹா. Super. போடு போடு போடு. அதையும் போட்டாச்சா? சூப்பர்.
Just some jelly dudes. I took care of it.
What, Scott? I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait.
தனியா வந்து சிக்கிட்டேன்னு நினைச்சேன் நானு.
With X. Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place is bigger than I thought.
இங்கே தான் இருக்கா?
Hey,
Okay,
listen,
escape,
well,
huh?
it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy.
என்னமோ இருக்குமா?
Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy 2014 outfit found. Super பா. இந்த இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் தெரியாது பாருங்க.
Where's Groot?
I told him to wait up there. He may need to get between the other two. The rate they're going at it.
At least it's got long arms.
Whoop! You done exploring, Quill?
Okay, super.
I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole...
Camera dress வந்து change பண்ணலாமா? Okay, outfit. இது நல்லா இருக்குல?
For this, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got. He's the only one who's accepted me.
VFX தவறவா? Automation பத்தி கொஞ்சம் தெரியும் bro.
The way he's been treated, like some kind of thing to be studied and kept in a cage. He's not like you and me. He's not like anyone. He's fine. Sometimes we gotta protect him.
Automation testing கொஞ்சம் தெரியும்
The
bro.
sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out.
எங்கடா கூட வந்தியே?
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
எந்த பக்கமா போனா அவன்?
A lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
Hey. நான் வந்தோம் அவுட்ஃபிட் எடுத்தோம்
This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
ஏய் இந்த பக்கம் போடுமா?
What about you, Drax? Worst monster?
Oh no. No.
Cross the
Just
jungle.
gonna say the rodent. Don't give him the flip.
I was not going to say that.
Okay. Fine.
Go. I was deep in the jungle of an impossibly hostile planet. At the end of a bridge, I found this small, hairy, weasel-shaped abomination.
Scutthole!
அவன் எப்படி வந்தான்?
This place is a Flarkin
Okay.
maze. All those trees
I think
look like...
கண்டுபிடிச்சேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt.
நான் வந்துட்டேன்பா.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You sure you want to get lost out here?
Peter Quill, I have found the... This is further proof that we are not welcome.
We turn back every time we ain't wanted. We never go anywhere.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
கேமரா சூட்ஸ் நல்லா இருக்கு பாருங்க.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly. You're up, Gamora.
Once I had to defend an ambassador from the Nightmare Realm. It shifted depending on
What?
when the worst fears all tangled up together into one.
What did yours look like?
Nice try.
எதுவும் இல்ல. ஓ.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that
Get
Chitauri
across the
over
chasm.
there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face.
Put me down!
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No! Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass
I am not familiar with these words.
filthy grunt scum, but
I
don't
think he's
face
making them up.
scut
He's really pissed.
Okay.
You can run, you three-bagged flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
Superman.
Trying to.
I can't even tell what time it is with this vast storm. The ground has the musty smell of afternoon.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you eat
What's up, people?
incoming!
Aha, incoming. Automation testing nava. Solra bro. Miles Morales says Spider-Man.
Do not watch! Destroy!
Bro, you're like flying kicks.
I have rescued you!
Big problems call for the big solutions. Thanks, Drax.
Lay on the herd!
Good.
No, you don't have to work for our next encounter. Take heed!
These things would have come in handy a second ago.
Would have been better than Drax's idea.
Put the leche.
Focus on not becoming part of one.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Woo! Go me, woo!
My great strength goes underutilized! I will take all of the
Maybe she paid us to refill her stock.
finish this!
Let's
Are
make
there
it
none
feel it.
left to fight?
Good. Spider-Man la unda adhe commando il iruppa.
There, they can fly.
Let's see them fly once they're dead!
Well then, start swatting!
Anyone else know
They shall be littered with corpses!
Good.
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
After long time no meet Ama Surya.
There must
Andatingla
be a
super.
path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
டெரரா இருக்கு.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress.
Hi Shukamaran.
Now what's the holdup?
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
சமயாக்குறானே.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
லைக் பண்ண எல்லாருக்கும் நன்றி. சூர்யா
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
லைக் தட்டுங்க.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
ஐயோ.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Definitely saw the giant tentacle.
ஏய் நினைச்சேன் தாம்பா. Seven.
Definitely saw the giant tentacle.
ச்சே. ஹாய் குமார். சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ.
Definitely saw the giant tentacle.
சூப்பர்மா.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to
ஆஹா
it.
இன்னொன்னு வருது. ஜெல்லி.
You're not alone here.
I got it.
உங்களோட பிசி அப்டேட் பண்ணிக்கீங்க. சூப்பர் ப்ரோ. என்ன கான்ஃபிக் போட்டுருக்கீங்க?
A monster.
When you deplete one bar, its marker vanishes, revealing the next player. Okay.
It will not find us easy.
நம்மள தான் போட்டு வாங்குது.
To which boy are you speaking?
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
We are invaders in their land. Save Kitty Cat, one top customer. It is past time my blades were bloody.
Don't get too close to that mouth.
hardened exterior cannot be breached.
We should flip it over and see what it's hiding from us. Icy blast coming at you. Whoa.
You got it.
Super ma.
Cowardly beast.
வாளை வெட்டி.
The battle.
Ryzen 5 Okay, 5.6 okay. EGB.
Stumpy's running away.
Okay, bro.
That its tail between its legs.
Bro, you look like put weight. தெரியல bro.
I say we go after it.
Weight போட்டுருக்கனான்னு தெரியல.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
இருக்கலாம் bro.
Sure we want to go back up? Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
Like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. This better not get jumped by any monsters. On it, and spin it.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right. Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies. See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill, check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me.
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that creature.
Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
Groot, is there any way you can bring down that wing? Drax, do you think you could help Gamora reach the cables?
I do not think the Nova Killer will allow me to throw her up there.
Almost wishing you'd go back to Harlan.
Get the higher ground.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Collector. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. Just saying it shouldn't take this long to get to her.
Wait, I said.
I am being constructive. This is how I motivate.
Well, it's clearly working.
Okay, Drax, try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing? Rocket, do you think...
Is it about hacking something or stealing something?
Or bombing something?
Drew, buddy, you're stretchy. Think you can reach up there and pop that unit out for us?
Whoa! Watch your fucking language, man! A simple no would have done it. Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
He's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
அதெல்லாம் எங்கேயே போக தேவையில்ல. ஓகே.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
She is right. Your shooting is terrible.
My shooting is not terrible.
Then why is your target not falling?
Need a better angle, apparently. Dig in, Gamora.
What would you do without me?
Here will work.
Will do.
Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Here's good.
Super.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes. That is why I can easily.
Hi bro, hello விளையாடுறீங்க. PSP தான் bro.
What next, Peter Quill?
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
Super.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
Okay friends, அடுத்த லைவ்ல சந்திப்போம்.
Really admire our team's commitment to safety.
11 பேர்ல இருக்கீங்களா? Thank you. பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கவங்க எல்லாருக்கும் நன்றி.
Safe-ish.
அடுத்த லைவ்ல சந்திக்கிறேன் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். பார்ட் 3ல சந்திப்போம் இல்ல வேற ஏதாவது டெக்னிக்கல் வீடியோல சந்திப்போம். லாக்டவுன்ல கொஞ்சம் வெயிட் ஏறிச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். சரி, குட் ஈவினிங் ப்ரோ. கிளம்ப போறேன். அடுத்த லைவ்ல மீட் பண்ணுவோம். கண்டினியூ பண்ணுங்க. மொத்தமே 14 பேர் தான் இருக்கீங்க. தேங்க்யூ ப்ரோ. பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கவங்க எல்லாருக்கும் நன்றி. அடுத்த லைவ்ல உங்களை மீட் பண்றேன். நாளைக்கு கண்டிப்பா வரேன். டேக் கேர் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். வணக்கம் தலைவா. கிளம்புறேன்.